name's Helen CHATBURN-OJEHOMON. I am the president of Niger Wives Nigeria, and I'm delighted to be welcoming you today to the end of training ceremony for the Cape of Good Soap project on November 19th, 2021. Distinguished guests, honored invitees, and respected dignitaries, our tireless center coordinator, sister Niger Wives, and of course, our venerable trainees. I once again welcome you all to this celebration and thank you all for being here. While I'm regrettably unable to attend in person, I'm honored by the invitation and opportunity to present the opening address. Niger Wives Nigeria was established 40 years ago to serve as a formal social association for foreign wives of Nigerians. Presently, we have just under 300 members in 13 branches across Nigeria. The years of arrival in Nigeria of our members span from 1955 to 2021, and collectively we come from 69 different countries. In addition to providing friendship and support for one another, each branch of Niger Wives strives to make a positive impact in their community through fundraising and charity work. The aims of our organization, Niger Wives Nigeria, are to work for the smooth integration of our members, to strive for the establishment and implementation of a firm, just, and consistent legal policy for women on the part of the government, to work towards the improved status of women in general, and to support women's organizations working towards this goal, to endeavor to keep abreast of developments with regards to citizenship and immigration status of our members, to offer a forum for exchange of views and experience, and give moral and practical support to our members in times of need, and to establish or assist in social projects of benefit to the Nigerian community. In 1995, we collectively adopted the Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center located in Lagos as our national project. Since that time, we are very proud to have been producing all kinds of literature for the visually impaired, which we distribute across Nigeria, many times through our branches who seek to support the visually impaired in their communities. The Braille Book Production Center is completely self-sufficient, produces books at cost price, and relies on the support of volunteers and donations in order to operate. In addition to producing books and other printed materials, the center has a long history of providing and facilitating training for many stakeholders, including visually impaired individuals, volunteers who learn how to translate books into Braille and even how to read Braille, teachers of the visually impaired, and many more. As Niger Wives, we're very proud of this contribution to the Nigerian community, and it must be said that the excellent work being done, though with limited resources, is largely down to the Herculean efforts and the incredible dedication and commitment of many Niger Wives and our supporters. I think this will be the best time for me to recognize our incredible Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center coordinator, the one and only Mrs. Edwige Adeyemo, whose skills, effort, perseverance, and resilience in the face of challenges have been indispensable not only to the Cape of Good Soap project, but to the running of the center in general. Edwige, we can only say how grateful we are. Niger Wives across the country have been following the progress of the Cape of Good Soap project through Edwige's frequent project updates and photos of the training sessions, which were shared with us all regularly. It's an understatement to say that what we have seen has been impressive. To our trainees, I would like to extend my hearty congratulations. We're inspired by you all, and you certainly deserve to be celebrated today at a fantastic event like this. Learning has no limit for the open-minded, and you have proven that. As this training ends, a new adventure begins. You have gained the knowledge, skills, and equipment needed to start that new adventure. And please know that you have the best wishes and blessings of all Niger Wives as you begin. I'd also like to warmly welcome and extend my gratitude to the Givaudan Foundation for your partnership with Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center on this project. We appreciate that you saw the good work we have been doing and recognize that we would ensure that this project would be successful. I know that Edwige and the entire team of volunteers and workers at the Braille Book Production Center have not let you down. We're so grateful for the opportunity to have been your partners on this project. With that, I would like to once again welcome you all to the end of training ceremony for the Cape of Good Soap project, a joint venture between the Živodan Foundation and the Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center. Please enjoy the ceremony. Please celebrate with our trainees, and please do support them by purchasing their lovely soaps.
Finally, the soap produced during the training sessions, which represent over 500 bars of soap, has been packaged individually as well as by 2 or 3 bars and into small baskets. Some of the soaps are on sale here today, as you can see at the front and on the side table here. And the rest of the soap will be sold at Christmas bazaars over the town. The proceeds of the sales, please note, will be entirely shared among the 32 trainees once all the money is put together.
It's labeled PKO in Braille, and the print label is also here. So that when a blind person handles it, he knows what he's taking. And when he's a sighted person too, he knows what he has taken. Likewise, it has been done to all the other chemicals that are here. They have all been labeled Braille and print. A round of applause for this thing.
Hello, I am BILLURA BAYRAMOVA, originally from Azerbaijan, also French, and living in Nigeria for 8 years, working for Živodan company for 3 years, so it will be 3 years that I am in Živodan. So, why we are here today? Today we are here for good cause, that Živodan Foundation. Živodan is a Swiss company, and it is one of the oldest and one of the biggest company for flavor house and fragrance houses in the world. Živodan has a Živodan Foundation, which is the main office, head office, it's in Switzerland. And they are supporting a lot of charity projects in different parts of the world. In Nigeria, we started 2 years ago with our first project, and this year, today, we are actually the last day of our second project with the name of Cape of Good Soap. So we decided to do together with Niger Wives, who also has a Braille Book Production Center. So Braille Book Production Center has been in Lagos for many years. So they are helping, they are supporting blind and visual impaired people in Nigeria, all over Nigeria. They are printing books, educational books, giving to the school that the blind people, visual impaired people also actually can have education. So we came with this idea that we can have a sustainability project with the name of Cape of Good Soap, and involving blind people, visual impaired people to the project, and to create for them to work together to make workshops to make their own soap. So, Cape of Good Soap. Today, I thank to my company, to Živodan Foundation, for the great support, for great initiative. That today we could make something different in other parts of the world. And I would like also to thank to Niger Wives, to Braille Book Production Center for their great job that they did during this year. And I would like to thank to all the support of people, some companies as well, that they gave us some drink, okay. The people that they also did workshop, the people that they gave, they share their experience, work experience from business side with our 32 blind participant people in Nigeria. So my last message is to everybody in the world, let's just be kind. Let's support each other. Together, we can bring a big changes in the world. So together we can save the future. Together we are strong. Thank you.
Mrs. Adeyemo Edwige. I'm a French citizen but a Niger wife, and I'm married to Mr. Colonel Adeyemo, retired. I've been in Nigeria for so many years, over 30 years, and I'm now the coordinator of the Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center. We're happy today at the Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center to mark this end of training of the Cape of Good Soap project, under which we train 32 blind adults, 17 ladies, 15 men, on how to do soap using the cold method, cold process. It's been a project that spanned over 1 year. It had nice moments, we had challenges, because teaching the blind is not like teaching the sighted. So it was very challenging for our trainees. But today we are happy this has come to fruition, and we are able to organize a small pass-out ceremony for our trainees. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the support and sponsorship of of the Givaudan Foundation, and the involvement of Givaudan Nigeria volunteers, to whom we are extremely grateful for the sponsorship and the accompaniment all through the project. Really, this is only possible thanks to Givaudan. I also want to thank all Niger wives who supported us during this year by volunteering, by being behind us and helping in one way or the other. I want also to thank the staff of the Niger Wives Braille Book Production Center, who really did a good job in putting together this event. So with this Cape of Good Soap, we hope it's now going to materialize into Cape of Good Hope.
My name is ATINUKE OGUNNIYI, and the country says held for Givaudan Flavors, Nigeria and Ghana. So we have the Cape of Good Soap end of training ceremony being coordinated by Niger Wives team. This is an initiative that was supported by Givaudan Foundation. Givaudan Foundation is created to ensure that we have positive impact in communities that Givaudan is operating, and that's one of the communities in Nigeria where we're having this end of training. It's a privilege to be here with other dignitaries and the Consul General for Switzerland, the Niger Wives team. I say a big congratulations to all the graduates, and wish them best of luck in their endeavors going forward. Thank you.
My name is SCHNEIDER. I'm the Consul General of Switzerland here in Lagos since 2 years. You know, when Louis Braille invented the tactile writing system almost 200 years ago, he had a vision. He had a vision of empowering and enabling and, introducing a tool to make people be part of the society. That was especially for the blind people, for the visually impaired, but actually that message, that vision he had to integrate people to our society is still alive today. We still need to do a lot from government side, from NGOs, from companies. Each one of us has to do its part to help integrate impaired persons into our society, to our work life, that they can take part in our cultural life and whatnot. And I think this is a good example. The Givaudan Foundation is supporting these initiatives, Cape of Good Soaps, to help people become independent, and that's a very important point that we are celebrating today. But there is still more to do. You know, there's still never enough, and so all together, governments, private organizations, everybody should work on that, and that's a good sign today, and also a very good proof that it is working.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Richard Okereke, one of the beneficiaries of Givaudan training, Cape Beauty Soap, Cape Good Soap for the people living with disability. I want to appreciate Jivodon and Niger Wives giving us the privilege to be independent again. All the while we've been depending on people, giving us that, giving us this, but we only understand that what they give to you will last but a little while. But Jivodon, in collaboration with Niger Wives, gave us tools to fish ourselves, to make money ourselves. They trained us now to make beauty soaps, toilet soap to make our body good. And we appreciate it so much because it's things we thought we cannot do, but they taught us how to do it, and we are doing it better now. They put food on our table. With this, we are good to go.
I'm Miss Otubaga Oluwadamilola. I want to thank God for this our training that we just finished, and for the people that sponsor us. The Nigerians have never done. What we have learned is a very good thing, and we are very grateful for it. Personally, myself, I'm very we learned a lot, which we are enjoying, and we have been making use of it at home. It helps us to even deliver us from looking for help from one person to the other. But now on our own, from what we have learned, we cannot take care of ourselves with God helping us. So we pray that next when they are coming over, it will be better than this. We appreciate it, and we pray that they will be going higher in Jesus' name.
My own name is Abola Wasalami. I'm the current chairman, Nigerian Association of the Blind Lagos State Chapter. Well, I'm here today to grace the occasion of the graduation ceremony of the soap making training organized by Givadon Foundation of Switzerland and co-facilitated by Niger Wives Braille Broadcasting Center in Lagos. So today, the two organizations mentioned, they've impacted meaningfully on the lives of our members, although they are 32 in number, but notwithstanding, the training will cascade into other members of the blind community in Lagos State. They've been able to put ability in the disability of the graduates of today. They've been able to put food on their table, and virtually they've removed them from the labor and job-seeking labor market. They are now entrepreneurs, they are now employers of labor, and they are now self-reliant and self-sufficient. On behalf of our association and the blind community in Lagos State, we are happy for this kind gesture, and we see hope to get more of this in the nearest future.
Mama, you are special. You beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are gifted. And for us, you are special. You are wonderful. You are gifted. Gifted. In a special way. Wonderful people, and God Almighty, we bless the work of your hands, Daddy. We will lift you up and grant your heart's desire. You are special. You are special. Yes, so special. Mama, you are special. So last time. You are special.